I'm Ron Riggio. I'm a professor of leadership and organizational psychology at the Kravis Leadership Institute here at Claremont McKenna College in California. I attend a lot of academic conferences, and the ILA is a much more diverse membership. So, both in terms of international membership, but also in terms of the sectors that are represented. And so it allows me to interact with, of course, with leadership scholars, but leadership practitioners, educators, people from the NGO world. And I'm always recommending it to my scholar friends because of that diversity in the association. I think that the pandemic, along with other global issues, we can talk about global warming here in the US, the Black Lives Matter movement, growing income disparities, all of those things are really presenting new leadership challenges. And we need to discover how to deal with these challenges. We draw on a wealth of research on leadership. But some of these challenges are unique and unprecedented, and so it really requires us to look at these challenges in new ways and look at leadership in new ways. Well, I'm looking forward to connecting with colleagues, with discussing some of these pressing issues and some of their concerns. And at the teaching level, I had to transition to online teaching, having never done that before. So I'm sure that some of my ILA colleagues are much better at it than I am, because some of them have done that. So I'm hoping to pick up some, maybe some teaching tips, connecting with old friends, catching up with people. And I think I'm going to see some great keynotes and some sessions. Well, I think it's a different sort of gathering. I think it's for many people, it's going to be different than the conferences they typically attend, where people are a little more homogeneous. I think the diversity is really a big part of it. I find it stimulating. I get research ideas, I get insights into leadership in general. It stimulates a lot of thinking. I do a blog for Psychology Today, and I find that I get lots of ideas from the conferences, and yeah, it's been a terrific stimulator for me. It's going to be a little different year for me. I'm going to talk a little bit about my career. I'm going to be in a plenary session with noted leadership scholar Ron Heifetz, who I actually haven't seen Ron in many years. And I think I'll be doing some synthesizing of some of the work that I've done, and we're going to kind of have a conversation. Also have 2 new books out, so I'll probably be talking to people about those books. So the one book is an edited book, and it comes from a conference we did here. We do an annual leadership conference, and it's on inclusive leadership, which is really important today with the Black Lives Matter movement. And we have experts, not just experts from the US, but from around the world, talking about diversity and inclusion issues. And that's something that was edited with Bernardo Ferdman and Janine Prime and myself, and we kind of ran the conference here. Then the other book is kind of my advice to developing leaders, and so it's called Daily Leadership Development: 365 Steps to Becoming a Better Leader. And I essentially put everything I think I know into that book. So it's a day-by-day sort of diary, giving you ideas about developing your leadership. Okay, well, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, I think, in terms of, sort of a presidential leader here in the United States. If I think about political leaders, Havel, the Czech Republic president, who actually spoke on a video recording at an ILA meeting. And I have a colleague who is a Fortune 50 CEO, who I think is just a tremendous leader. And I often get to spend some time with him. And it's this sort of case study that I do because I think he's just an extraordinary leader and just a wonderful human being.